Hey everybody, this is Jack with Iconic Adventures. Join me on this room tour of a standard inside stateroom on the Norwegian Escape. Inside staterooms are a great way to save money, but you'll want to give some careful consideration as to whether or not there's enough space for you. These rooms all have a slot for your key card or another card in order to keep the lights on. There's also a Do Not Disturb and Make Up Room button that illuminates a light outside to notify your cabin steward as to whether or not you want service or not. As you come inside the room, you'll notice it has a look and feel that's quite modern. But at the same time, you're also going to notice there's not a lot of room and there's not a lot of storage, so let's take a careful look at what you've got. Here at the desk, you've got a couple of cubby holes, and that's about as close as you're going to get to a dresser in this room. Here in the main compartment, you've got a small refrigerator. Please be careful, the drinks inside here are not complimentary, but you can ask your room steward to remove them so you can use the refrigerator for your own purposes. Moving over to the side of the desk, you'll find a slot for the hairdryer. In addition, you've got a small stool/table. That's right, that's the closest thing you're going to find to a chair or a table in this small cabin. With the hardtop, it works as a small coffee table, and when you take the hardtop off, you can use it as a stool. On each side of the bed, you have a narrow end table with a couple of cubby holes for additional storage. Please note that there are no USB outlets or electrical outlets anywhere near the bed. The only electrical outlets in the main part of the room are at the desk. There are a variety of light switches at the bed, and you can pretty much control all the lights in the main part of the cabin from your bed. Coming back to the desk, you can see all the electrical outlets that are available to you. You've got 3 standard US plugs and 1 Euro plug, and that's all there is in the main part of the cabin. And here next to the TV, we've got the one closet that's in the room. The closet does have lots of hangers and lots of hanging space, so you want to take advantage of that because there's very little other shelf storage. You can see you've got a small space, and then the shelves that are here are quite narrow. In addition to these shelves, you'll need to take advantage of the really big shelf that's above the hanging area of the closet. We pretty much hung up everything that could fit on a hanger. Heading out of the closet and onto the left side of the bed, you'll find another one of these narrow nightstands. And then up on the headboard, you've got some more light switches that control some reading lights and the other overhead lights that are in the room. You've also got some additional storage for things that are narrow, like books or maybe some reading glasses. The beds in these cabins can be configured like they are, where it's one big bed in the middle, or they can be separated into 2 twins with the nightstands in the middle. Now there is plenty of space under the beds for your luggage, and you might need to take advantage of that space under the bed for other storage as well. The bed is quite comfortable, and we do enjoy an inside bed for sleeping. Here you've got a couple of additional cubby holes next to the closet. And heading near the door to the bathroom, you've got the thermostat. It was pretty easy to use, and we could get the temperature of the room just how we wanted it. Now heading into the bathroom here in this cruise cabin is actually reasonably spacious. The mirror is quite large. You've got a long shelf that's part of the vanity. You've got 2 shelves above the vanity, and then you've got shelves below the vanity. You'll typically get 1 set of towels for each guest in the cabin, but you can always ask your room steward for some more if you need it. The shower is plenty big enough for one person to fit in comfortably, and you've got solid walls and a solid door with frosted glass for a little bit of privacy. And they do provide shower gel as well as a combo shampoo conditioner, but you've also got a couple of shelves if you want to bring your own. The shower head is a wand that's detachable from the base. So it's a good idea to make sure that wand's not pointed in your direction if you're trying to get the temperature just right. Here's a closer shot of the shelves that are below the vanity. Again, there was plenty of storage here in the restroom for all of our stuff. They've even got some facial tissues that are sticking out of the door there of the sink. And even a little bit more storage underneath the sink along with the garbage can. Thank you for watching this cabin tour. Please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel so we can produce more content like this. And until next time, enjoy the adventure.